Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. He's got away. Shot could be on. It's Ronaldinho! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to... Can he finish? He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Son Heung-min, spread it left. Oh, that's delightful. Park Ji-sung. This looks promising. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha! And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. That's a good, decent chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next good chance here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Park Ji-sung. Ronaldinho. It's Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. It's Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos aims beyond the defence. Sommer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their 4th corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lee Kang-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos has it out wide and in space. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Ronaldinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shifted it to the flank. Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lee Kang-in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now the ball, he rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're up to 5 corners now. Vardiol is there and he can get that clear. He has found the way through. Pulls it back and And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Stood up well to him there. And this is Messi. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. It's Roberto Carlos! Vardiol gets good distance on it. Marquinhos. Can he get on the end of this? He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rummenigge goes steaming forward. And that's shoots! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, just skips past his man. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kim Min-jae, it's a really well-measured ball. Lee Kang-in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply, and that has left him in a heap.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha quietly revving up. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. There's the delivery. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. Played in deep. That's a decent clearance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that was very necessary. And here's Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. And that has been cut short. Pirlo. Played out towards the right wing. It's a searching pass. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Bellingham gathers from the goal kick. Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Eto'o! Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Driving forward. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Lahm, and the return pass. Deep cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right. Eto'o gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. And he lines up a cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Araujo. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Lahm has it in a wide position. And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And this is Eto'o. He's got away. It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries from a long way out. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Lahm. And here's Bellingham. He has found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Lahm was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos! Well, there's the clearance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well...
Chance, surely! Vieira! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about...
Terrific header! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Roberto Carlos. Ball's big header! They've scored! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players.
Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 21, Pirlo, viene sostituito con il numero 42, Yaya Touré, cambio di giocatori.
Roberto Carlos. It's a sharp pass. Brilliantly cut out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Maldini. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Bellingham. And here's Eto'o. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. Played into space out wide. Maldini can get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out to the left it goes, and he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Well read, nice interception. And it's Gullit. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Well, there's a probing ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? Ron Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! And that may just do it! And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, Roberto Carlos, and he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharp, that could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the chance! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just off target. And we have our very first corner. That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away, and there's the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Odo. Out for a throw. And here's Rafinha. Bebeto. Maldini. And this is Bebeto. And he's only too happy to take that back. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's picked it up out wide. Now the ball in. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Rummenigge! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Plays in a cross. He rises! Oh, cracking. And Bebeto! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
"30 minutes gone. Oh, good spread. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Maldini. And it's Bellingham. For Conte. And it's Rivaldo. Always onto this. Bellingham! Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pull it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Maldini. Now it's Rivaldo. That's tidy. Tries to play it through. Rivaldo. And it's Conte. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into the box. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they can break here. Now it's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. Conte. Bellingham. That's Maldini. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Real chance. Rummenigge! Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end.
Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And this is Bebeto. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Bellingham. Maldini. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Carlos tries from distance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. That ball looks a good one. Is there any support? He might... Rummenigge! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning it.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen.